Good afternoon. Welcome in everyone to Let's Address the Stress. It is Friday, July 17th, 11:26 a.m. Man, I love waking up so early because it feels like you get like 4 days in one day. This morning I woke up at 3 a.m. with amazing ideas on my mind, and I just had to start writing, start creating, start capturing all of these things that are so world changing. Whose world? Well, I can say they changed my world, and from that world we can change the world. But we can't change the world if we don't change our inner world. And so today in this message, I want to talk to you guys about resentment, anger, frustration, any sort of ill-heartedness that you might hold towards anyone in your life. I get it, as mamas, as leaders, as human beings, we often go through a lot of traumas and dramas in childhood that we drag into our adulthood. And it's time to start recognizing the correlation between what you've been programmed since you were a kid and what you're actually currently experiencing here and now as an adult, however old you are. Do you believe something because your great-great-grandma told you that and she's long gone, and you, as you look back at her life, you're not even living the life that, if you could have swapped lives with her, you wouldn't even swap the life that she had, but yet we're holding on to these patterns, these codes, these thoughts, these beliefs that have been unquestioned for way too long. It's time to start questioning the code. It's time to start rewriting your own code. And it's hard and it's work. But on the other side of hard and on the other side of work, there's always a reward. There's always transformation. If you don't go through it, you cannot grow through it. If you do not go through it, you cannot grow through it. So today in this message, I want to talk to you as we address this stress, as we address the tension, as we address the resentment, ill feelings, ick feelings that you might be experiencing, as invitations into your own life, and how when you get well, realizing everyone else gets well around you. It's interesting. We went out to eat last week. It was a week ago. We were on a family reunion trip, and the waiter or the host gentleman, so awesome. He asked me. He looked back at the family and he said, "Do you like? How is it?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's great." He's like, "Do you like your in-laws? Do you like all them?" I'm like, "I don't like them. I don't just like them. I love them." He's like, "You love them?" I'm like, "Yes, I love them. I love them all." I said, "Furthermore, I love everyone. I love everyone." And he's like, but wait, how do you love everyone?" The question to ask is, how do I not love everyone? See, there was a day when I didn't love everyone. There was a day that I harbored resentments towards my mom. There was a day that I harbored resentments towards whoever, for whatever. Until I got myself right, everyone else around me was wrong. Blame, shame, complain. When you get right, everyone in your life gets right. When you aren't right, no one in your life is right. And he says, "But I have a question." And I said, "Yeah, what's up?" He said, "What happens when that person has harmed you, like a mom or a dad?" Okay, that's a great question. I'm so glad you asked. Define harm you. I said, "Well, they said some mean things to me, or, whatever happened." It's different for every scenario, so I want to make this applicable to you. How many of you guys have ever had somebody, quote unquote, wrong you, where you just felt like you were royally effed over? Maybe they said something to you that hurt you. Maybe they did something to you that hurt you. This is your reminder, and this is your radical wake-up call. No one can hurt you. No one can make you feel a specific type of way. Their reaction to you, the words coming out of your mouth, their reaction to you, the things you say or didn't say, that is on them. How you react to them, that is on you. He said, but what about people talking crap about me? That is their opinion of you. I said, you know what, young man? What matters is your opinion of you at the end of the day. And mamas, well, how do you feel about yourself at the end of the day? Because guess what? Everybody's going to have an opinion. But if you're showing up and you're showing up with intention and attention and you're pouring it out there, that's all that matters. And then you don't even care what other people think about you. Why would I care what another person thinks about me? I know me. I know where I'm coming from. I know that I know not, meaning I know that I know not that I know not. So if somebody wants to talk crap about me, I'm actually freaking curious. What can I learn from this? Where is a blind spot that I might not even be realizing I have? But the ego is so real because it wants to protect and fight for its life. And so everyone else is then the victim, or you're the victim, and everyone else is the cause of your suffering. It's so easy to outsource our pain. It's so easy to outsource our suffering. It's so easy to outsource our frustration. All of this stuff built up within us on other people. And we should all over them. We should all over them. I heard Tony Robbins say that once. He's like, stop shitting all over yourself. But furthermore, we should all over everyone else. They should do this. They shouldn't do this. Like, should. Do you realize how crazy that is? They're doing what they're doing. And how do you know they're doing what they're doing? Because they're doing what they're doing. So to argue against that reality is insanity. Whacked, cuckoo. My mom should be doing this. My husband should do this. My kids should be should. The only thing I'm responsible for is what should I be doing? And that's analyzing my inner world that's creating my external reality. And guess what? I argue that for you to test it for yourself, that your inner reality, your inner thoughts are creating your outer reality. Undeniably. How do you know this? No thought, no problem. No thought, no problem. What happens to you when you go to sleep at night? The thought's just quiet. All of a sudden you wake up and you feel so freaking real. Well, what woke up? Your mind? And what did you start thinking when you woke up? If you notice, it's past, future, past, future, past, future. How often are we present? It's time to get present. It's time to return to that presence. Today is a new day. And if you notice, blame and shame, all of that stuff is in the past. Like I said, they should have done this. They could have done this. Are they going to come and do this? And I get it. A lot of this stuff is unconscious patterns and unconscious codes from our childhood that if we don't wake up to, we don't realize. We live our whole life playing the victim. You are the victor. It's so easy to outsource your pain. It's so easy to outsource your joy to other people. Well, if she says this, if they do that, then I'm happy. Okay? The same emphasis you put on people when it's not going right is the same emphasis you put on people when you think it is going right, and you think your happiness is dependent on somebody else. The same way you think your pain is dependent on somebody else. Question mark at the end of that. You guys want freedom in life? Put a question mark at the end of it. Put a question mark at the end of it. Is my happiness dependent on somebody else? Question mark. Is it their fault that I? Question mark. Should I? Question mark. They should have. Question mark. 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 Reality test your assumptions. Reality is as it is. The mom that you thought you wanted to have, that she should have been the way that she was, your dad that wasn't the way he was, or maybe you didn't even have a dad. The ultimate Lord is our Heavenly Father. Should they have or shouldn't they have? If you were thinking and believing what they were, you would have to do the same. You would have to act the same. You would have to react the same. So give them the same grace that you would wish for yourself, and love them. In full circle, that's what I told this young gentleman at the host stand last week. I said, send him love. He's like, but how do you do that? First, you love yourself. Because love, as my aunt taught me, is an inside job. If you don't love you, trust me, you won't love anyone else. If you love you, loving everyone is easy. Not hard, easy. Because it's coming from within, it's an overflow. But you can't overflow from a cup that's empty. But you know what the kicker is, mamas? You know what the kicker is? The kicker is the fact that you're already whole. You're already full. It's society and programming from our parents that have taught us that we're not whole, taught us to be quiet. How many of y'all remember in class, the kids that rose their hand, they were the annoyances. Like, everybody, shh, keep quiet. Don't speak up. Don't speak too loud. It's time to speak loud. Defy the odds. They told you couldn't do it, do it. They told you to be quiet, speak up. They told you you're not enough? Okay, I'm telling you what you are. Period. You are enough. You can do this. And if nobody's told you this today, I'm here to tell you, you can do this. Life gets heavy, I get it. Life will throw us curveballs, I get it. You all listening to me right now are leaders. I know because you're listening to this right now. And so if you're listening to this right now, listen closely. Listen up. You are the captain of your ship. With God's help, He is the reins. Lord, take the reins. He is your strength. He is my strength when I'm weak. And my thoughts that I'm thinking about a situation at a given time are creating my experiential reality. You, mamas, are not your thoughts. You might feel like you're your thoughts when you're depressed and you're sad and you're stuck in a funk and you can't get the gunk out of your eyes. It's time to clear the gunk. It's time to clear your eyes. It's a brand new day. It's time to look up. Look up today. Put that chin up today. You got this. You got this. Take a step with pride. Tell yourself you can do it. Talk to yourself like you would your best friend. Encourage yourself. I'm here to encourage you, and I'm going to continue to be here to encourage you. Why? Because I freaking love you. I don't even know you, and I love you. Back to the guy, he's like, how do you love everyone? Because I love myself, and I love God. That's why I'm able to love everyone so well. But if you don't love you, it's hard, and I get it. But today, just decide to love yourself. Treat yourself like you love yourself. Feed yourself like you love yourself. Walk yourself like you love yourself. Brush your teeth like you love yourself. Dress yourself like you love yourself. Look your best. Feel your best. Do your best. Be your best. Give yourself permission today to love. Give yourself permission today to live. Give yourself permission today to give. Give yourself permission today to light what lights you up. Do that. Light what lights you up. You know what that is? Maybe you don't. Take out a piece of paper. Ask yourself, what lights me up? Question mark. I don't know if you guys can see this. I will put it on the board. What lights you up? I'm on YouTube. If you guys want to find me, I'm on YouTube. Shannon, Shannon, Lynn, Lynn, Evans, Evans. Shannon Lynn Evans, YouTube. Follow me and comment on one of the videos so I can reach out to you and say hello. So glad you all are here. But in this video here, I'm talking you through it, but I'm writing it down. So if you want to see it on YouTube, go over to YouTube. I'm helping you guys free yourself to help expand yourself, to tap into what's already within you. I'm not your guru, and I'm not somebody that's going to save you. What I try to do is, my goal is to help equip you to help yourselves, because that's what this is about. This life change that I'm talking about, it's about you equipping you. You don't need me. I'll be here to guide you. But my goal is to equip everyone with the tools of things and realizations and rememberings of what's already in them. This isn't nothing new. Y'all don't even have to fix or find anything. That's another kicker. You're already whole. Don't even let me just get back to the training here. So I talked about what lights you up, and maybe you don't know what lights you up, but I want you to take out a pen, and I want you to take out a piece of paper, and I want you to ask yourself, what lights me up? Now, when I say what lights you up, I mean what gives you energy? What actually gives you energy? Is it creative expression? Is it creative art expression? Is it contribution to others? Is it volunteering? Is it pets? Is it birds? Is it planes? Is it hams, yams, tomatoes? Lord, what is it for you? Now, you might not know right off the bat what lights you up, but I invite you to go deep and ask yourself, okay, what lights me up? I know talking to y'all lights me up. Somehow you all are on here listening. Thanks for being here. It lights me up talking to you all. It lights me up, so I'm going to do it. Sprinting on a treadmill on a steep incline lights me up. I ran track in college. When I get the wheels spinning, the wheels start spinning in my mind. I love to activate those fast twitch muscle fibers. Let's go! Lit up. And I'm not talking about alcohol. I'm not talking about substances to make you feel lit. I'm talking about things from within that light you up, that keep you lit. #lit. Not sugar, not alcohol, not porn and gambling and all these things, vacations. You name your poison, you name your vice. I'm talking about authentic, genuine things that are free, that light you up. Or maybe, nothing's really free. It's like you have to pay for my running shoes and a treadmill, or maybe I'm running outside and, I have clothes on my back, or, it's not about how much it costs. It's about what is it costing you to not do what lights you up. That's the real question. What is it costing you to do what you don't want to do? That's the real question. So sit with that. Sit with that. For me, running, speaking, authentic connection with my 7-month-old, time with my husband, time with God. And I put that one last, but that one's actually first. Every morning I spend time with God, and it starts with a simple thank you. Thank you, God, for this day. What is it for you, mamas? That's your assignment for today. What is it for you? 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 Write it down, channel it, feel it, think about it, plan it, do it. Put it in your calendar today and go do it. Go do what fills your cup. Go do what lights you up. And from that place, you'll now have new creative juices flowing to realize that you can do this. That's where momentum starts, right? Small steps. But first you got to think about it. First you got to plan it. First you got to be willing and able. Drop a heart if you're willing and able. That's the first step. They ask you on the plane for people sitting in the exit row. Are you willing? Are you able to assist others? Are you willing? Are you able to show up? Okay. Well, then let's okay. We're willing and able. Okay. Now let's make a decision. Commit. And then let's do it. With that commitment comes the plan. Like, well, when are we doing it? Like, how is it? Like, and then show up. And then guess what? Your character changes. Guess what? You start to change. Guess what? When you change, everything around you changes. From that place, whoo, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. So that's my message for you all today. Did that help? Did that help? Good. Good. Well, we're here now. Thank you guys for showing up today. And as we close out this session today, we do as we do. I encourage you to be wherever you are, as you are, to settle in to this present moment. wherever you are, as you are, as we take a deep breath in. You can, or if you don't want to, you don't have to. This is just a recentering practice, actually, to return to the present moment, which is all we have. The past is done, the future hasn't come, and here in this present moment is where we are. And so wherever you are, as you are, I encourage you to take a deep breath in. Hold, 2, 3, release. Another deep breath in. Release. And just like that, you can connect. Just like that, you can connect to the present moment. Just like that, you can revisit, refocus, recalibrate, reignite what's already within you. That's my message for y'all today. Until next time, much love. Take care. Be well. And bye for now.